What's going on, Scorpio? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so I am going to start answering 3 of your questions at the end of each one of my readings. In order to get your question featured, all you have to do is write it down in the comment section. I pinned the details there, but write down your question and a short and sweet background, keyword short and sweet, and I'll start answering the questions in the next 4 to 5 days, but I will be collecting the questions as of right now. I appreciate all the super thanks. I love you guys, but the questions are free to ask. Do not feel like you have to pay for the questions. They are free. All right, so let's dive right in, Scorpio. We have the Star card, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Death card. Very, very interesting. I see here a significant change in your life, a chapter closing. You putting down the fear pit. You putting down the feeling of not believing in yourself, and you putting away the energy of limiting beliefs, shadows, energy blockages. I see that this is your time to make a big change in your life, and I see this change happening for you very, very soon. I see you hitting a moment in your life where you're faced with a decision, and that decision is continue going down the same path, doing the same things, same hobbies, same habits, same energy, or making a change because you want more for yourself. And I see this happening very, very soon for you. And I see it's almost like a rock bottom moment. So don't fear this. We all need to go through this sometimes from time to time. But when this energy happens, do not at all resist it. Do not run away from it. Embrace it. Breathe. Breathe the energy. Just like don't hold on to it like a catcher's mitt, right? Breathe the energy. Breathe through it. Let it out. The energy is cleared. Now you're reborn. Now you're ready to do this. Now you're ready to move on. All you gotta do is clear the energy. Do not at all hold on to it. That is the energy blockage we're trying to avoid. And I also see here a major download after this from spirit, from your angels and guides, telling you exactly what the next step is. This is beautiful energy. This is why we have spirit guides. This is why we have our angels. This is why Source chose you. The universe wants you to be successful. And I see your life changing, but we need right now for you to be able to focus, dial into the frequency that when this message comes, you're able to pick up on this download, right? It's almost like imagine if whenever you are in a beautiful vibration, when you're not scared, when you're happy, when you're not, caught up in the matrix, when we're not chasing our own tail, just trying to get through life, right? When we're actually in a happy vibrational state, that you have whenever your angels and guides want to give you a message, you absorb it. It comes in, got it, comes in, got it, comes in, got it. Now, anytime there's fear involved, scarcity mindset, human built filters, limiting beliefs caused by our human experiences, do not beat yourself up. Completely normal. We all go through this, right? When our ego is really running the show. Imagine there's a force field around you, a bad force field, and it repels your angels' messages. Your angels are like, do this, invest in this, go here, meet your soulmate. We want you to do this. But bing, 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 it shoots off your force field. We need this force field to go down. We need you to be able to hear these messages. So all you have to do is understand that in order for the force field to go down, you have to be in a certain frequency. Almost like imagine a knob on your chest, and imagine just turning that knob. Oh, gotcha, force field's up. Let me turn it down. We're all familiar with the knob, right? We all got stoves and things like that. Just turn the knob to the frequency of love. And I want you to visualize this. I do this all the time. Anytime I need to tap in, right? Power visualization is amazing, right? Anytime I need to tap into anything, I visualize me turning a knob over to abundance. So for example, say if I'm going to journal, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to journal. I'm going to manifest something really, really good right now. Okay, so in order for me to get what I'm looking for and journal right now, I want to make this really count. So I want to be in a vibrational state. So when I journal, it just amplifies, right? So I'm like, okay, time to turn the knob to vibrations. Ready? Go. Ding. I turn the knob. Boom. And I go, yeah. And then I start journaling. Hello, higher self. How are you today? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Do you see where I'm going with this? Visualize this for yourself. I also turn the knob when I'm in a bad mood. For example, say if I'm driving, someone cuts me off. At first, my ego's like, how dare you? But then I'm just like, oh no, okay, time to turn the knob. Ding, turn the knob. Oh, I'm so grateful this person didn't hit my car. I don't gotta go. We're all going home safe. You see where I'm going with this? This sort of energy is the energy, Scorpio, that is going to change your life. And I see you have gone through a lot of experiences before in the past with this star card. The turbulence is now over and good things are coming your way. But Spirit is also telling you that you have to be able to use your past experiences for, your benefit now. Don't dismiss them. A lot of times what happens in our past experiences, we stay there, right? We learn the lesson, but we beat ourselves up. And we actually sometimes even dismiss the lesson because we feel like it wasn't important. I'll give you an example. Imagine you dated someone. Imagine you spent 5 years dating this person and then the relationship ended. Now, all Spirit wants you to do is be like, okay, so I was in a relationship. What was the lesson I learned in that relationship? What can I take away from that relationship? For example, maybe they did something that you weren't too happy about. Maybe you're like, okay, where were the warning signs? What did I miss there? Gotcha. Learned the lesson. Okay, now I know what to do, what not to do. Moving on. This is what Spirit wants. When you do this, you have cleared the energy. There's no energy blockage. Then Spirit's like, well done, Scorpio. Boom, let's bring some more love into Scorpio's life. This is how it works. This is the law of attraction, law of assumption, law of the universe, right? This is what we need. Now, what us humans do, we get caught up in the past. Oh, I dated this person for 5 years. I am so stupid. What am I doing? I wasted time. This is all a human programming, human belief. None of your angels, your guides, Spirit, no one wants you to think like this. Nobody. This is something we choose to do. You know how silly it is? When we do this, when we beat ourselves up, it's like imagine painting the house a different color every single day, right? How much effort would that take? Imagine going from white to black to green to blue to red, and you're doing this for your spouse. And imagine your spouse one day goes, why are you doing this? You're like, I'm doing this for you. And your spouse is like, I don't want you doing this. This is crazy. Why would you possibly do this? And you're like, what the heck? So I've been doing this for no reason? And your spouse is like, yeah. Right? Imagine that. You're like, Spirit, I've been beating myself for no reason. Spirit's like, yeah. I can't enter your life because of free will, but I've been watching this go down. Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? So you got this. Trust me on this. Now, you got the Knight of Pentacles here, which also lets me know that abundance as far as financial stability is very, very close around the corner for you. So right now, I see you marching more and more towards this. So if opportunities present themselves that feel like they are abundant, go off your instincts. And that's what it means to connect to your higher self. Because when you are connected with your angels and guides, when you're connected to your higher self, you feel what you should be doing next. And that's the problem. A lot of times we all get this message. We all get this download. We all get these opportunities presenting itself, but we dismiss it. Right? Opportunity comes, someone comes into your life and you're like, I should work with this person. I should network here. I should, I feel like I want more from my life. I want to get another job. I want to go do something. When we get that feeling, what happens is some of us get this energy and we're like, yes, I feel good. I'm in a good place in my life. This looks like the right thing. I'm going to move forward, capitalizing on the opportunity, changing their lives. But then if we are not feeling good, if we are not connected to our higher self, when that energy comes, we dismiss it. Nah, it's just my ego. Or it's just, no, I can't be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Your ego comes in. No, for sure it's not. You're going to fail, right? This is completely normal. So you got to be able to put yourself in a position to always be able to see the truth, and better yet, feel the truth in the matter. Now, Hangman, 10 of Cups, 3 Cups, 8 of Swords. A third party is going to refer you to a opportunity or moment or person, just like Alicia and I met, right? We indirectly were met by being referred to, a third party referred us to a birthday party. So we both got invited. There we are. I see the same thing happening for you. So if a friend, family member, coworker, stranger, neighbor says, hey, we're having a function. We just moved in. We're having people over. Would you like to come? If it feels right, now is the time to get out of your comfort zone and go, because I do see here that you're going to be meeting someone that is on your energetic level, on your frequency, someone that matches your vibration, someone who's very loving, caring, nurturing. And I also do feel like this person themselves recently got out of a relationship. So I see some sort of a bonding experience between the two of you guys, and I see this happening very, very soon. So it's almost like they need someone to guide them, and I do feel like you are there somebody, and that's beautiful when you're able to help each other out. So it's like, put yourself in the right frequency, dial that knob into abundance, watch everything flow to you. Don't be waiting around. Remember, energy is cleared like electricity. Like within a millisecond, you can change your vibration. You don't have to wait like your metabolism for 6 weeks. Like you can just change your vibration, clear the energy, and watch everything start coming to you. Watch someone knock on your door. Watch someone, when you're out and about, someone talk to you in the coffee shop about your coffee, and all of a sudden the next thing you know, it sparks some interest here or there. This is how things happen all the time. Everywhere I go, there's always some sort of opportunity presenting itself. And it's not because I'm special. Trust me, when I go out, I'm usually wearing a hoodie. I'm just trying to be cool or whatever. But the energy is the vibrations that come to us. And I feel like your life about to change. Good things are coming your way. Believe in this and watch the abundance flow. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you want your comments, excuse me, I always mess this up. Oh my goodness. If you want your questions answered, write them down in the comment section. I love you. Until next time, ciao.